Hello fam and welcome to the Man Brand. And for today's video, I want to go over 5 things that absolutely turn women on when you do them and turn you into a Casanova. The first thing is a trait, and that's to become more daring. To be honest, I don't know what it is about with the whole bad guy who does bold moves thing. But my personal theory is that the whole bad boy trait basically cut through any BS. He gets what he wants. That makes her so attracted to you that almost all women are lost for words and can even control their emotions when they meet him. And that's why a lot of girls fall for that bad boy. My personal tip to you gents won't be to dress like a bad boy, but instead, adapt that bad boy mindset and make some bold moves, even if it makes you super nervous. That mindset is what I believe almost all women are super attracted to, cause simply you'll be doing things the regular shy guy doesn't have the courage to do. The second one on the list, guys, is to cook. Developing new skills makes you more interesting, and cooking is definitely one of those skills that will help you stand out to women in the dating world. Plus, there is just something sensual about cooking, even if it is simply creating a drink or a cup of coffee. Perhaps that's why bartenders are super sexy to most women. Also, cooking is a great way to show a woman that life is not going to be stereotypical with you, as too many women grew up with a mother who has to cook and a father who just sits around, drinking a beer until she is done. For most women nowadays, it is extremely offensive to think that her man is going to be demanding her to make supper every single night, and never have supper made for her. The third thing on the list, and one of the most obvious signs, is rolled up sleeves. Yes, I'll take the bullet. I'll admit it. Rolled up sleeves is an instant turn on. They really are. Think about it for a second. The same way we as men like to see some skin on our ladies, whether it's cleavage or whatever it is, women like to see some skin on men too. And your forearms, it's one of them. I think it's a few different reasons though. It makes us men look like we are not afraid to help out or get messy, but we still want to take care of our clothes, which makes us seem kind and responsible. Also, rolled up sleeves makes our biceps look bigger, and it gives us a bit of that outdoorsy edge that almost all women melt for. This brings us onto the fourth thing on the list, which is to have passion. You have a strong passion, and it can be about anything. It just shows that you're strong and determined man who is not just a pushover, who simply goes with the flow. So when you talk to a girl, also talk about your passion and what drives you. And final thing on the list is drive stick shift. If you know how to drive a manual car and you pick up your woman in your car as you work that gearbox like a real man, it is an instant turn on. Trust me gents, as most modern day boys nowadays don't have a clue how to drive a manual car, so you will look like a mature man in her eyes. Guys, if you made it this far, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Also, don't forget to subscribe and turn on that notification bell.